Let's talk about a playbook for power, so ruthless it was written over 2,300 years ago.
See, long before Machiavelli, there was Kautilya. Some call him the first great political realist.
And his masterpiece, the Arthashastra, is basically a how-to guide for building and running an empire.
At its core is this idea called the Saptanga theory, which sees the state as a living body.
It's got 7 essential parts: the ruler, ministers, territory, forts, treasury, army, and of course, allies.
So how does this state deal with its neighbors? Well, Kautilya laid out a 6-fold foreign policy.
And it's not black and white. It's a whole spectrum of choices, from all-out war to lasting peace.
A king could make peace, declare war, stay neutral, or even play a tricky double game.
But Kautilya was a realist. He knew talk doesn't always work. That's when this book becomes a war manual. He broke down warfare into 4 types, from clever diplomacy all the way to, well, covert assassinations.
To fire up the troops, the king was advised to tell them, "We're in this together, and we'll share the spoils."
And his army was a well-oiled machine. It had a clear chain of command over 4 different divisions.
Even the army's camp was a fortress, meticulously planned to protect the king right at its very core.
He even designed specific marching formations to counter an attack from any direction.
On the battlefield, the standard setup was a 5-part formation with the center, flanks, and wings.
But you could get creative, use a balanced attack or an unbalanced one to overwhelm one side.
So, why are we talking about a 2,300-year-old book? Because these ideas are still surprisingly relevant.
Take his idea of an impregnable fortress. It's kind of like an ancient version of nuclear deterrence. You can really see echoes of his strategies today in economic diplomacy, espionage, and strategic alliances. It all makes you wonder, have the fundamental rules of power really changed at all?